The point of teaching kids to associate a feeling to sound isn't to force them to hear a breezy sound or birds chirping or a can opening. Instead, it's really just to help them just to quiet the world around them and to
Just
hear
like
the
you, your
sound
feelings
that
matter,
makes
no
them
matter
feel
where you
calm.
find yourself.
Maybe
Maybe
that-
life is rushing by like a waterfall, or peaceful like a quiet lake, or breezy like sand in the desert. Here, we're learning to be brave enough to feel the sound. So let's tune in, feel the sound, and be brave together. Welcome. It's so great to have you.
Hey, welcome back to Tune In. I'm your host, Bridget. I'm so excited that you've joined us again. Episode 4, we are talking about the meaning of a breezy soul. What in the world is it? What does it mean? I'm so glad you're joining us. Stick around and you'll learn all about it today. I've mentioned briefly in the past 2 episodes, episodes 2 and 3, catch up on them here, all about a breezy soul and the feeling of calmness and how I chose to associate it with the sound of breezy in my book, Maddie's Breezy Soul. For you, a calm sound may not sound like a breeze. It may sound like birds chirping or ocean waves. Maybe a cat purring. Or rain falling down the window pane. For some, cheers, it's the sound of a can opening. I discovered that at a conference when I asked my participants some ideas of calm sounds that they heard. And honestly, it kind of calms me too. There's just something that follows that bubbly, fizzy first sip. And so when I first started researching my concept, emotional regulation through auditory awareness, or ERA, I asked people to start thinking about sounds that they associated with the feeling of calm. The ocean was the top, followed by a breeze or a wind. But I had already chosen Maddie's sound as breezy, and it just really seemed to fit her little seahorse character and the storyline. But as research responses came in, I was surprised to see how many other people also associated the feeling of calm with the breeze as well. So as we started off, you heard a variety of sounds that people associate with calmness, but everyone is different. And when I think of calm, might sound like nails on a chalkboard for someone else, and that's okay, because when I feel angry, you might feel happy. Everyone is different, and that's totally fine. The point of teaching kids to associate a feeling to sound isn't to force them to hear a breezy sound or birds chirping or a can opening. Instead, it's really just to help them just to quiet the world around them and to hear the sound that makes them feel calm. Maybe that is a purring cat or a breeze or rain or a flowing river or, again, a can opening. But whatever it is, validate that the sound they're hearing for them is the sound of calmness. I think before we really continue on, we should all just take a minute to find the sound that makes us feel calm. Maybe you're watching this in the middle of your workday, or you're driving down the road and cars are honking and your kids are yelling, and this is just your time that you're trying to find focus and quiet. Maybe it's the end of the day and it's been crazy and chaotic and you're thinking about tomorrow already. Let's just pause for a second. What is that soft sound that calms your soul? Let's just breathe slowly and softly for a minute. Just let all of those noises just fade away. Even the happy ones. Those are great to have, but sometimes it's also really great to sit in the quiet of calmness. That feels better. As I think of all the things on my checklist to do, it's nice to come back to that place of quiet, that I can regroup and hear a breezy sound. I think it will always sound like a breeze for me because it reminds me of the beach or hiking in the mountains and hearing the breeze in the trees, leaves kind of shuffle. It's just a serene, peaceful place for me. Take time this week to find the sound that helps you feel calm. For the kids in your life who may struggle with feeling peaceful or having a calm moment in their little crazy, chaotic day, help them to find that feeling, that sound too. And then maybe make a playlist of those sounds that you feel calm around. I've done a little legwork for you and have created playlists of the top sounds associated with feelings of happiness, confidence, and calm. You can find them on my playlist of calming sounds. And maybe for you, it is birds. And maybe for your friend, it's clapping. And maybe for a kid in your classroom, it's giggles. Those 3 playlists are available for you. I'll work on some others that you can use and pull at your convenience as well. Drop me a comment below. Let me know, what sounds are you associating with calm? Is it a breeze? Is it rain? Is it the of the can opening and you know that fizzy first sip is coming? Drop a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear all the different ways that you're feeling and hearing calm. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. You can always pre-order Maddie's Breezy Soul on my website, bridgetmelton.com, and find additional resources there as well. I look forward to seeing you again next week for a super fun surprise with Maddie's Breezy Soul. Until next time, continue tuning in, feel the sounds, and be brave. Bye!